The boy cut down the sunflowers. All right. The boy cut down the sunflowers. Excellent. So let's hear what our judges have to say about this performance.
I needed a drink after that. Wow, that was amazing. All right. How you were able to maintain such perfect pitch while also doing so many hand movements and drawing the audience in. That was fantastic.
My name is Tabitha, and this is my emotional support Tigger, and I didn't really like it all that much because I thought it was weird that the song was about sunflowers, but you kept naming a whole bunch of other flowers too, and I thought perhaps the song should just be about sunflowers and you should stick to sunflowers.
Yes, yeah, but it was unique, and particularly when you were speaking of the falling of the flowers, the way your voice, I could hear the falling of the sunflowers in your voice, and you have a certain je ne sais quoi. And I also found, though, admittedly, though you were marvelous, I found the constant habitual messing with your hair to be somewhat on the annoying side. Yes.
The boy cut down the sunflowers. They fell in a flood. They weren't daisies or dandelions or roses red as blood. The sunflowers, they fell. They fell down. They fell down. They fell down.
Wow. Wow. What an amazing performance. Oh, boy. We need to say another song title. So I need you to type in more song titles into the chat. Dig deep. Get in touch with your inner songwriter. Pretend you're Barry Manilow. That's the songwriter I heard of because he writes the songs. That's why I thought of it. So put in your song titles in the chat, and Mike is going to choose our next song title.
Yes, the title of the song is "Weather the Storm Passes."
Weather the storm passes. That may be a play on words. It may not be. Let's see what our judges have to say about this.
Look, I am angry. And I am angry because that talent is unfair. How you could sing a song about a storm and bring me into it just by sheer eye contact.
I didn't really like it a whole heck of a lot because storms scare Tigger and therefore they scare me a lot. And so the fact that you kept making storm noises with your mouth the whole time was very frightening, and I don't like to be scared when I'm listening to music.
You were, well, unique, shall we say. I found your voice was sort of an out-of-key calliope, dragging its fingernails across the blackboard of my mind, as it were. However, I will say that you have a certain gift, and if you could just move a little less, it was excessive with the body movement, and thank you.
When the storm crashes and passes, boom! in our hearts. When the raindrops the storm passes. The storm passes. Boom!
Wow. I think unique is probably the best way to describe that performance. And it did bring me into the storm as well. I hope it did the same thing for you. Oh, wow. I need to catch my breath from that one. So we need one more song title. We need for all of you brilliant composers to put your words together, dig into your mental thesaurus, and come up with an amazing song title for our third song. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. We are rounding the bend on this one. So put in your song titles. And Mike, is there a song title that will capture the brilliance of this competition?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that song title is "The Sands Are Deserting Me."
The Sand, SANDS?
Yep, are deserting
Sands
me.
are deserting me. Oh, I get it, because it's one S, not two.
Yep.
You don't want a second helping of that dessert. All right, excellent. Let's see what our judges have to say about The Sands Are Deserting Me.
Okay, look. The song was so good. I just reconnected with my estranged mother during that song because of the emotion that it brought out into me. And I mean, even you did it and you just sang from your profile the whole time. It was still amazing. And I gotta go reconnect with my dad now.
I didn't really like the way it was. I didn't like the fact that the way you were, because you were facing to the side the whole time. I couldn't see what your hands were doing, but they were moving around an awful lot, and it was just really weird because it was like you were fighting a sandstorm, but there was no sand. I didn't see any sand. Why wasn't there sand? That was weird.
The exquisite expression of the space-time continuum traveling through the hourglass that is our lives, through the small section of the universe that you expressed with your poetical nature and your voice, which was not unlike the howling of Irish wolfhounds. It was something that just took me out of myself and would have me contemplating the space-time continuum for 3-4 seconds, maybe.
Mother, you have deserted me, and the sands of mine are chilling, but the wormhole has opened a portal to another dimension where you and I are one. The sands are deserting
Bravo, bravo, bravo. Excellent, excellent.